rhythm to Ivy's game in this one. The pull-up, that's a great option.
Pass to Reeves. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Ivy doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Good balance from Ivy. You can tell physical defense does not rattle him.
Here's Wiseman. 4-point game. Pass to Reeves. Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Siakam. Another three for Detroit.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Siakam against James. Stolen by Ivy. Fast break, here we go. Shoots from 12. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Ivy's got 6 points.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Here's Reeves. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Siakam for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3.
The Lakers call timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. No good on the 3. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. On the wing, Ivy. The 3 is up. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Russell, that's good.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And Detroit has possession. It's a three-point game. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Pistons shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Thompson outside. Pass to Sasser. Thompson against James. Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time,
Oh, man!
oh man, Jaden Ivey loves living way above the rim.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Out to the wing. This one for 3. Sasser gets the bucket.
Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And here is DeRozan. It's Hayward on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Hayward outside. Shoot from the baseline. That one rolls around and rims out. The Lakers in the lead. James deciding where to go with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. The Lakers, #1.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
You know, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Caruso, he's checked in for Reeves. Detroit calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Pistons shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Hayward against Clarkson. Now here's Hayward. Not a lot of room. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him. Lewis has checked in for the Pistons.
13 foul.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
Kyra Lewis Jr.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Hayward against Vanderbilt. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Hayward. Poked loose. Shot clock at 5. Over Clarkson. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Basket's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Pistons trailing. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Lewis. Now DeRozan to stop the drought. Here's Valanciunas. Vanderbilt with the block. Caruso, pass to James. Inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. And there's the rejection.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Pistons.
Hits both from the stripe. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Clarkson. Down low. Reed finds Clarkson. Shot clock at 6.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
And a big-time jam right there.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Lewis. Reed with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Valanciunas. Reed defending. The jump hook. Valanciunas, good.
Punishing inside. Valanciunas getting room to do damage.
Now, here is James. 16 points for him. Caruso outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 11. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Lakers on top, up 11. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Detroit has possession. 11-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Naz Reid out there with Jarred Vanderbilt. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Harper in at small forward. Up top, Vanderbilt. Caruso, right side. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Thompson passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ivy. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Valanciunas.
Your Pistons, Nikola.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Ivy. Pass to Siakam. That shot off the mark. Good D by Vanderbilt.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Russell, that's good.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Up top, Siakam. Ivy passes to Siakam. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grimes, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers, and this league has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Reid in the post, working on Vucevic. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Ivy passes to Grimes. Now here's Vucevic. Again, the miss by the Pistons. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he gets the bucket. Reid's got his first points of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Ivy. And he drains the quick shot. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Russell. Over to the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Harper. 6 to shoot. A shot from the high post. They get it back. Outside for Russell. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And it's good. 2 points.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy Pete.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Detroit calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Rui Hachimura. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ivy outside. Pass to Siakam for three. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Now here's Vucevic. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
Usually a straight-on three-point shooter, Vucevic showing his versatility.
To the paint. Baji. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Slams it down with the hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Vucevic. That's tipped. Here's Baji. And here's Russell. Launches a 3 with the second effort. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Russell to pass to O'Neal. Count the basket. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Sasser. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Pass to Sasser. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Sasser's got 13 now.
Now, that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Christie. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Ivy's shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Christie. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Siakam. It's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Russell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Gordon Hayward comes in for Pascal Siakam. DeRozan is checked in for Thompson, and Lewis is subbed in for Ivy. Here's Sasser. 13 points in the game. Hayward outside. On the take. Pass to Valanciunas. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
The Lakers get the
All right, let's take a
basketball.
moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. Fourth, the Lakers.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Now here's Russell. The D's right on him. And then Russell with the dunk.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Hachimura outside. Goes up on the wing. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Wiseman's got his second bucket on the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to DeRozan. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Christie. Fires the three. And another three for the Lakers.
3 points.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Here's Lewis, guarded by Russell. Lewis can't get it to go. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Christie. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the jumper from the wing offline.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ooh, poked away. Here's Hachimura. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Pistons making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. LeBron, he's checked in for Russell. Hayward finds Valanciunas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Wiseman. To the inside. Reeves. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Reeves has got 9.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Picked his pocket. Here's Reeves. He's got 9 and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Detroit now. Valanciunas passes to Lewis. No luck on that one. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. James attacking.
LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time. So that time, nice work with the dribble.
1:56 left in the first half of this game. Here's Lewis. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman. James passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pass to Lewis. He tries for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
DeRozan passes to Lewis. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Sacramento Kings. And then Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers.
And for their matchup with the Suns, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Hayward for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
James outside. And the Lakers get it back. Hachimura finds James. Here's Reeves. 4 on the clock. From deep. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Lewis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9 from the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
No good on the shot. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's kind of the
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Sasser in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Ivy. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Such a creative player. I love watching Ivy do his thing in the pick and roll.
Now Russell. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura with the ball. Defended by Thompson. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 6.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
Siakam against James. Siakam, the pass to Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Out to the right wing. And here's Siakam for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Out left to the wing. Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Hachimura. Rui. Hachimura. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And again, the Lakers no good. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ivy passes to Siakam, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Siakam against James. Pass to Hachimura. James, right side. And here's Russell. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He's off on that one. Thompson scanning the floor to the left wing. Puts up a 3 and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Hachimura. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Assisted by
James has got assist number 7 tonight. Detroit calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Here they come.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Lakers, number 1.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
The ball's knocked loose. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ivy finds Thompson. Fires from the wing. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Great open look there. James has got 24.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
James against Siakam. Hachimura outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists here tonight. The Pistons have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Ivy passes to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shoots over Wiseman. And again, the Pistons missing. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. James with the ball. 26 points for him. 11 feet out. The Pistons clear it. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. James outside. Back to Russell. Pass to James. Over Siakam. James can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Sasser. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Sasser's got 18 points in the game.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Here's Russell for 3. James. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson passes to Ivy. And it's Wiseman missing. Here's Sasser. Check by James. Sasser gets the bucket.
That right there, that's what their goal is. Get high-quality looks.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Siakam in the post. Reed defending. Chalk up 2 there. Siakam's got 19 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Russell up top. Ivy defends. Reed for 3. He drops it from range. He has 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's DeRozan. No good there. Some solid defense from Russell. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. Pass to Reed. DeRozan against Russell. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Grimes, the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Caruso. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. Russell against Siakam. And here's Russell. He's got 15. And here's Caruso outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Siakam. To halt the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Reed. 7 points in the game. Russell with the ball. No good from outside.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the 1st quarter and still 0 here in the 2nd. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Siakam with the defensive effort.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside Russell. Here's Reed. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Outside Russell. From the high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Russell plays with such great change of pace and deceiving the defense right there. Got the D out of position.
So for the Pistons, Valanciunas, he's checked in for Siakam. Gordon Hayward comes in for Thompson. And Lewis is subbed in for Ivy.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
DeRozan outside. Looking to get back on track. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
1:25 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. And he makes it. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's DeRozan missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Grimes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the left side wing. Deflects the pass. Valanciunas passes to Grimes. Over Clarkson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Russell to pass to Clarkson. Back to Russell. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Lewis. Now here's Hayward. Guarded by Russell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, strong finish by Hayward. A chance to add another.
Now Caruso. Clarkson for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Los Angeles building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Wiseman, Austin Reeves out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Christie in at the 3 slot. And Detroit is shooting just 42% so far in the game. Vanderbilt against Craig. Pass to Lewis. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style. That's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level during the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
It's Hayward on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Here's Christie. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Christie's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Lewis passes to Grimes. Pass to Craig. Rebound, the Lakers. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Minot's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Grimes. Ivy against Clarkson. Pass to Craig. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. For Detroit, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Lewis. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Reeves. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Lewis. Deflected. Here's Reeves. He gets it in there.
Austin
Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And they pick up 2.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Reeves. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Christie with a rebound. Christie's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. And they'll get another chance. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Well, the Pistons shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Minot. Now Craig, guarded by Vanderbilt. Oh, there's the alley. Minot, good.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Reeves. Here's Wiseman. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. He got a piece of it. So it's Detroit now. Here's Minot. Back to Ivy. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
That's a nimble move from Ivy around the defender and able to work.
Here's Reeves. It's stolen away. In transition. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Reeves, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First,
That one on Craig.
Team second. At the line for the Lakers, Vanderbilt.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Vanderbilt drops them both. Here's Lewis, and that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Pistons making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Baji's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, with how well Ivey gets up and off the floor, he's not your average guard athletically, a bundle down low.
And he's good on the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Christie. Back to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Shoots it from the high post. The Lakers with another miss. Well, Detroit shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Lewis, yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
James outside. Here's Harper. Nails it from 3. Harper's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson with it. Pass to Ivey. The Lakers with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Christie. Out to James. No one near him. Misses off the left iron. Well, Detroit shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Lewis. Rejected by James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 30 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Minot. They need this. Baji grabs a miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. The shot by James, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. With the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's James. Back to Clarkson. (19-footer). And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to Ivey from outside the arc. Offensive rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he... He's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For the Pistons, Hayward comes in for Minot, and it's Grimes in for Ivey. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.